You know, there's a saying about change. You don't have to change, truly. Change isn't necessary because survival isn't mandatory. But if you do want to survive and actually thrive and get to number one, you cannot discount the cost of inaction. And here's what. We often can imagine how we'll feel an hour from now, a day from now, if we have the difficult conversation, if we try something and it fails, if we put ourselves out there, out of our comfort zone, out where we're exposed, and it doesn't work out. We can imagine how we'll feel. Oh, I'll feel really terrible. I'll feel like a loser. But what we're not so good at doing is putting ourselves in the shoes of the future us, 1 year, 3 years, 5, 10 years from now, and asking ourselves, how will I feel if I don't? What's the cost to me, to my team, to everyone around me if I don't take action? And often we kid ourselves and we come up with this, oh, well, it's not so bad, you know, we'll figure it out. We've been sticking with this before and it's worked. And we come up with these reasons why it's okay to stay where we are. And that feeds what's something called sunk cost bias. Sunk cost bias is the tendency to continue investing in a losing proposition based on how much we've already put into it. Just curious here, does anyone here own an article of clothing, shoes, something that doesn't really fit you well, but you spent a lot of money on it and you can't bear to throw it out? Yeah, I see a few hands going up. You're a victim of sunk cost bias. It's like, yeah, do this. It seems like a good idea. We invest in it, and then we can keep investing in something because of what we've put into it. And if we had the chance to ask over, would you buy it? We might say no. But if you think about Concord, British-French governments, they went on for years after years after year, investing in a losing proposition because it wasn't commercially viable. But they're like, yes, we're going to make this commercially viable. But we've already spent so much money, we have to keep putting more money in. But sometimes we can do that on an individual level as well. So just be mindful of where your brain, you have cognitive biases that can keep you sometimes from taking the brave action, from taking the risk, from putting yourself out there. And so what does it take to overcome them? It's really about choosing the mindset that you want to bring to your work, to your leadership, to your customers, your clients, to your life.